My name is Pearl Tench, and I'm the founder of the National String Orchestra in St. Lucia.
Well, first of all, congratulations on your performance tonight. It was an amazing show with some pretty bright talent here. Can you tell us a little bit about the National String Orchestra?
Yes, the National String Orchestra was founded in the year 2013. We started off, very small. Personally, I started at this school here, the SDA Primary School in Sunny Acres. And then when we took off, other schools and teachers wanted the same program at their school. So the SDA Primary School was our first center. Then we went to the Corinth Secondary School, that's our second center. Then went to the Camille Henry to offer the same program, and the Ave Maria Primary School. Yes. Presently we have roughly 40 students. We meet I see each center once a week, and from 3:30 to 5. We all keep the same time, the same repertoire, which are our very best. We take the students from kindergarten. And we also offer the service as well to adults. So we have a good mix. We have the little ones from kindergartens, the primary schools, we have secondary schools, we have, A-level, they've graduated. Some of them presently are not even on island. And we also have adults. Yes.
My name is Jeffrey Luke John Paul, and I go to the Carmen Rene Memorial School.
Tell us, how did you get involved with this orchestra?
Well, when I first came to St. Lucia, I barely had any hobbies to do. So my dad was looking for a music class that I would go to, and he found this.
What about it did you like?
I like that the teacher is teaching us so hard for us to play music and encourage us to do all things with the violin.
So talk to us about the concert tonight. How excited were you to be part of this concert tonight?
Well, when I saw the audience, I was really nervous, so I just tried looking good and making no mistakes.
When your son first said, I don't know if he told you or somebody told him or how he got involved in the music, but when it became a reality that he was going to get into music, what was your reaction?
I was happy because they were happy. So when he enjoys it, then that makes it fun, experience.
Based on what you can see at home and so on, how much energy does he put into this?
He he's not the best at practicing, if that's what you're asking. But he likes to entertain. He likes to play for people. So, that's when he practices and he enjoys and he likes to get really good. So he'll practice so that he can get better and better.
So how excited was he about this concert tonight?
Oh, he was. He was really excited. They worked really hard. All of them did. They worked really, really hard. They had a lot of practices for the last few weeks and a few months. So
what did it feel like as a parent seeing him perform here tonight?
I'm very proud, of course. Yeah, I'm really proud of them and everything that they've done.
Tell us about the composition of the group we saw here tonight, the orchestra playing. Where are they from? What age range?
Okay, we have our youngest performer, but she didn't perform because the violin got damaged during our workshop, so we couldn't get the size for her. She's actually in preschool. Her mom is part of the orchestra, so they're here with us. So as I said, for the program, we take them from kindergarten. The reason why kindergarten is because I believe, for example, if the student has to go to the toilet, they can go on their own. We take them from kindergarten. And we have kindergarten, primary school students, secondary school students. We have, as I said, adults. So it's well mixed. And for what's very interesting with the program, for example, the student is part of the program, and we actually have the parents being part of the program. Yes.
Primary school, and I'm writing in the concert.
What's your name?
Kayla.
What's your last name?
Kayla Sandra Mafra.
All right, Kayla, so talk to us about the National Strings Orchestra. Talk to us about the band that you're in. Are you excited to be part of the band?
Yes.
And why?
Because I like it.
What do you like about music?
I like to sing. And I like to drum.
Now, talk to us about the repertoire that was on tonight. Why did you select those pieces, and what do those pieces mean to the students?
Okay, I chose this repertoire basically because Christmas, and usually it's a cheerful time. So we chose pieces from, well, usually for every concert we tend to play a traditional song or folk song. We chose Road to Lizanvana, it's Irish. The other pieces, they're a bit, so we did that as well, and obviously we played some Christmas tunes as well to just keep the theme of Christmas.
Okay, well, my name is Michael Gabriel and I'm a student at the St. Mary's College.
Right, Michael, so how did you get involved with the National Strings Orchestra?
Oh, well, I first joined Music Man, but then I didn't like I wasn't really interested in it. But then a friend of mine told me about the National String Orchestra, so then I just decided to join.
What about it that appealed to you?
Well, just the friendly environments. The teachers not too strict, but they're not too soft either. So and there are a lot of children my age, so we tend to get along better.
Now talk us about the violin itself. How much do you enjoy the violin?
Oh, I don't see myself playing any other instrument. Yeah, because with the violin you can express your emotions and your feelings with it based on how you play, and it can represent a lot of instruments. Well, the cello can represent a lot of instruments, such as the bass, it can play the violin as well, and the viola.
Now, when you were getting ready for this tonight, first of all, even before we get to that, how much energy did you put into preparing for the show here tonight?
Oh, a lot, because we had the 2 week, well, not a whole 2 weeks, but we had the training and like the constant feeling of our fingers on the strings, it blistered our fingers, cut our fingers, but then we knew we had to play it at the concert, so we just put our all into it, knowing that we would have to show all of it today.
So how thrilled were you about performing here tonight?
Oh, I was very excited because I only played with the orchestra twice at the Blue Hotel, but it wasn't really our show. But since tonight was our show, it was our time to shine.
Wow, beautiful. That was the Shooting Stars. Let's have